Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video blog from the Mississippi School for Math and Science. As always, Mr. Wade here, talking to you, answering your questions about MSMS and getting you ready for applying to the school and hopefully coming to school here one day. Joining me today is Erica from Carthage. Say hey, Erica.
Hi.
And Erica is going to help me today talk about some of the myths and questions about the school that I confront all the time when I'm running around this great state and talking to you about MSMS. So probably the most frequent question I get answered, do we have uniforms at the school?
No, we do not have uniforms. We can wear whatever we like within the dress code, of course. We do have MSMS dress, which is what we wear whenever we have like seminars and we have special guest speakers, but otherwise, no.
Okay. And the dress code is on the website in the handbook. You can take a look at it. It's a common sense dress code. You have to wear clothes, for example. I don't think we let you wear like a burlap sack and a robe. That probably wouldn't fly, would it? No. And what she meant by MSMS dress is we like you to have some nice clothes here in case we have a speaker. We get speakers and individuals from all over the place who come in and talk to you guys, and we want you to look presentable, that kind of thing. So we just ask that you have something like that on hand. But during the day, no. And in the dorms, I mean, what, pajama bottoms is pretty much the run of the mill? Right.
Pajamas.
It's not a prison camp, which leads me to the next question is, do you get to go home if you come to MSMS? I mean, I assume we just lock you in a room, throw away the key, and just shove a calculus book in your face.
No, you get to go home. They actually make you go home once a month at least, so you definitely get to go home as much as you want on the weekends, whenever you want, so you get to go home.
So you get to go home. So how do you get there? Can you have a car on campus?
Yes, you can have your own car on
campus. Are
campus.
You serious? Really? Because I heard you couldn't.
No, you can. There are some limitations when you first get here as a junior, but you can have a car on campus.
Okay, cool. And here's another just bizarre question, but I get asked it so often. I'm just going to let you answer it for me, and this will be the end of this, I hope. Is MSMS an all-girls school?
No, it is not an all-girls school. It is definitely co-ed.
Co-ed, okay. And there is, I've said this before, a boys' dorm and a girls' dorm, and no secret tunnels between the two. So yes, it's co-ed, guys. I don't know where all this stuff comes from, but it's coming from somewhere, and we're trying to nail it down. So Erica, to change tack a little bit, what are your college plans?
Well, I actually just received a major finalist for a scholarship called QuestBridge, which is a scholarship for low-income people. And so I just applied to 8 major private universities. I applied to Stanford, Northwestern, Columbia, Rice, Brown, Dartmouth, Yale, and MIT. So I'm just waiting to hear back.
Well, what's the top of the list? Where do we really want to go?
Stanford.
Stanford? Okay. That's not bad, Stanford. And what do you want to do? What do you want to major in?
Engineering. I'm looking at chemical engineering right now. So.
Okay. To eventually, do you know what you want your career to be?
I do. It's kind of interesting. I want to do engineering, but I also want to do like kind of economics / foreign language and kind of go global with it.
Okay.
Help people.
So go global and help people.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Favorite class you've ever taken while you've been here?
I have to say, I think my favorite class, I mean, I love all of them, would have to be Tales from the Crypt, our U.S. history class.
Right.
It was really interesting. I've always loved history, but it was even better because we got to interact with history,
okay.
you know. So.
And keep it tuned here because in a couple of weeks we're going to be talking to the guy who directs Tales from the Crypt, Mr. Yarbrough. And he's going to tell us all about specifically what that is. Well, Erica, you just did a really good job. I appreciate it. That was, I think, the 6th one of these we've done. Guys, if you're a sophomore, now's the time to apply to MSMS. Deadline for applications February 18th. As always, follow us on Twitter, find us on Facebook, check out the website. You're probably at the website right now, but check it out if you're not. And tune it in here next week. Keep an eye out for me, and that's it. Any words of wisdom about applicants? Erica?
Just push through. It's really not that bad of an application.
It's not that bad of an application. All right. Good job again. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.